Oh, no signal. That's terrible. Let's get a signal, shall we? Thought I pressed that. Hello there, watchy people. How is it going? May the 4th be with you. Ah, yes, Star Wars Day. Star Wars Day is here. There you go. Doing my bit for the day. How are you guys? How are you, Warren? I love the chat. Thank you very much. Oh, so this stream is a little bit of a rush job because I'm massively overslept today. I mean, yeah, I intended to be up quite a bit earlier. I was hoping to mow the lawn as well, but that's not happening today. Yeah, good sleep, long sleep. It's because I was streaming till not super late, but relatively late last night. I took my medication more or less about midnight. And the later I take my medication, the later I wake up. It really knocks me out, that stuff. So, yeah, anyway, we are here. We are here. Today, because it is May the 4th, we will be building Star Wars set again. I mean, the last one was Star Wars as well, but now we've got an excuse for it to be Star Wars. So yeah, we're doing the Emperor's Throne Room, which I'm very excited about. This is a cool one. It's fairly simple, so hopefully I'll be done before my mate turns up. I've got 2 to 2.5 hours to build this, and I suspect it might be a bit longer than that, but we'll do what we can do. We will do what we can do. So I haven't even set up this other camera. Let's get this thing into position, shall we? Something like that, maybe? Speed build, yeah, I don't know about that. It would be nice to finish it today, but I'm not going to like properly push to do that. Let's get the instructions up. Where are we? It's going to be that one. And I need to do the crop on it as well. Because we've got the nice big grey bars at the moment. It's a square manual, this one. It's only 800 pieces. How many pieces were, or was the Razor Crest? I don't know. I'll have to get the box and have a look. Nice, right. There we go, that's all sorted now, so I can move that a bit further into the corner. There we are. Hopefully that will be good. This can turn a little bit. There we go. That looks about right. Lovely, so I'm going to be building... Yeah, I don't know, I want to be building here, don't I? Maybe we'll come down a bit more. Oosh. There we go. Somewhere like that. Hopefully my hands won't be too in the way. If a Zoom meeting at 2 PM, you'll have to mute me for a bit then. No problem. No problem, dude. I appreciate any time you can give me. Let's get this box open. It's one of these folding ones rather than the end opening ones. I don't know why they do that. I much prefer the end opening ones. Right, at least 5 bags. There's bag 1, 2, 4. Here's our instructions. 3. Another 2 bits of plastic, the numerous Lego tools. Oh, tell me about it. And bag 1. There we go. So the Razor Crest, for reference, was oh, it doesn't say. I thought it always said. Oh. Find the secret code to unlock this ship. Oh, in the Skywalker Saga. Okay, cool. Well, we were playing that. We'll have to get back to playing that sometime. And then we can get this ship in it. That's cool. Well, apparently... you opened both ends when you didn't need to. Oh, man. That's annoying, isn't it? Right. We need to get some music on, don't we? Am I in the right... Apparently I didn't add it in the right place. Oh, I think I did it in the other thing. There we go, that one. Let's turn that off for now. Okay, that. Brilliant. We've got some music going on now. It might be a bit loud. Let's turn it down to about there. And also, I want to monitor that one. Oh, blimey. There we go. Right, monitor and output. Now I need to choose my monitor. Have I got a monitor set up? Blimey, sorry guys. Advanced monitoring device. Let's go for speakers. Is that working? Apparently not. Okay, you can hear it. Yeah, it is Books Lo-Fi. You are welcome to promote that. Okay, I'm going to do this another way. I'm going to turn that off and I'm going to do it through my browser. I've forgotten how to do it now. Okay, it's a little bit loud, but that's there. So now let's yeah, go for this one. Why are you not picking that up? Oh, now you are. There we go. That should be okay, right? How's that for a level? Okay, I need to get my little box back. There we go. Lots of black and grey pieces in this one. Oh, and there's some more of those. Ah. There we go, there's that one bit. Right, let's get dangerous. 10 points for knowing that quote. Let's get dangerous. You have to be a certain age to know that one. Am I tempted by the light kit for the trench run? I haven't seen the official light kit actually. I'll have to look that one up. No, not DuckTales. Not DuckTales, actually. Very, very close guess, but it's not. It was later than DuckTales. I'll put you out of your misery if you give up. But you've obviously seen it because you're on exactly the right wavelength. Alright, I won't tell you just yet. You let me know if and when you give up. And you're not allowed to Google it either. Shame I have to have the music so quiet in my desktop so that you guys don't hear it back through the microphone, because I like listening to it. I could have my headphones on, but when I'm on my own doing Lego, I prefer not to. It's so much more comfortable not to. Jeez, there's a lot of those bits. You will remember. Sounds like a Jedi mind trick there. You will remember. Right, let's see what the instructions say, shall we? Oh, and also, let's sort out that horrible camera. Filters. No, not filters. The other one. Properties. Configure video. White balance is coming up this way. There we are. That's more like it. Yes, that's it. It's Darkwing. Well done. When you're in trouble, just call DW. Darkwing Duck. Let's get dangerous. Darkwing Duck. Yeah, great show that was. Lots of fun. That's all fine. We'll do the manual focus thing again. Cool. Right, let's get rid of the manual because we don't need that. We also don't need those massive long bits. Okay, here we go then. I'm not going to read the stuff today because I don't have time, but there's a cool picture of a Luke Skywalker there. Now have the Count Duckula soundtrack in your head. Amazing. Count Duckula. Oh man. Yeah, I know how to use the tool. Right, we need Luke Skywalker. There's his hair. There's his lightsaber. Somewhere in here is the blade. There it is. Oh, that's a nice detail that he's got. We're going to give him a sad face. The hair apparently is much better than the previous ones. There you go. Right. I like the one gloved hand. That's very good. Which way round does this go? That way it says. I've got a feeling it went the other way, to be fair. But that will do. There we go. There's Luke Skywalker. Already onto the hero. Was that the only thing? Yeah, it was the only thing in there. Okay, this one. And then a black 2. No, not one of them. Just a normal one. There's a normal one. Right. So we want the long ones, these ones. Great minds, yeah. The robotic hand. 2 of these go under there. I need to get my phone on display. Well, not on display, but where I can see it. Because, I need to know when my mate turns up, because I may have to stop the stream if he arrives too early. 1, 2 of these. That's cool. Another 2 of these. That's all of the long ones used already. Blimey. Right, 1. 2 of those. Have I got... Oh, there's only one of them. That's good, because I've only got one of them. Right, and then I want grey toolbox. There we go. 1, 2 of those. 2 of the grey ones. Like that. And 2 of the white ones. Like that. Sweet. Okay, so we're putting that in like that. Then a white one. Then one of them. Then a grey one. Then the other grey one. Then that. Then that. And then that. Okay, interesting. And that goes in the middle of here. It does look like this model has got some very good support structures, like underneath the stairs. They've made it, they've like scaffolded it and made it look very genuine. Okay, so these go one on each side. Because I think you can see underneath the steps, you can see through the front of them. Okay. 2 of these go under here and under here. 2 of these go across like that. Like that. Was there anything on that page? Yeah, good. 2 silver grills. And 1, 2 of those. That goes there. This one goes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, Oh, that one's got a bit stuck on it. Never seen that happen before. 8. What is your favourite Star Wars film or program, Warren? And anyone else who happens to be there. I think it's only you there at the moment. I think we should do a lot of favourites today. We should pick different categories from Star Wars. And 2 of them as well. Okay. Too many cat hairs. Stupid cat. Right. Then this one goes here. This one here. Return of the Jedi. Well, this set is right down your alley then. Have you got, or are you getting this one? One of those, 2 of those. There it is. One of them. Oh, there's a short one as well. No. There we go, there it is. 1. You have set no plans to get yet. Fair. 1, 2, 3, 4. I started this this sort of collection area of the collection with the Jurassic Park one. And I really like that one. I love how it looks as a little scene. And so now I'm into the scenes. Yeah, space is limitation, totally. Falcon followed by an equally large X-Wing. Yes. Yeah, you're going to have fun trying to place those, aren't you? Okay, so this is the size of the scene, basically, that big. Which, wow, it's small actually. I said this before I ordered it even, and I knowingly went into this, like, the amount of money that you pay for this set, I don't think is very good value. I honestly don't think it is. If I wasn't like desperately attached to this scene, like I had intended, and I may still do, to make my own diorama of this sequence. I have both the figures in 6-inch form from the Black series, and I wanted to make this exact maquette, as it were. And if I hadn't had that project in mind and then seen this, I probably wouldn't have got this. I don't know. For some reason, this scene does do something for me, like mentally. I do like enjoy it. I don't know what my favourite Star Wars film is though overall, because I'm a really big fan of Rogue One. I think Rogue One was an excellent film. But I'm also a really big fan of Darth Vader, and it doesn't have very much Darth Vader in it. He's only in it for like a minute or 2 at the end. Oh, I missed out on a bit. That needs to go there, right? And there. There we go. Yeah, I do really like Rogue One. Plus I know a real life stormtrooper. Yeah, that's true. That was from The Force Awakens. Two of these, or is it those? I think it's the longer ones, isn't it? Yeah, it's the longer ones. There we go. And two of those. One, two more of those. And two more of those. They're a dime a dozen. They are indeed. All over the place, those stormtroopers. Is this camera placement good enough? I'm conscious that I keep blocking it. Three, four. Okay, so a gap of 4 in the corner, then that, and then that. It's fine, you can see everything. Excellent. I'm just conscious, like, when I do that, there's sort of nothing you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Okay. 2, 3. Those naughty L pieces again. Oh, did I? I didn't notice that. Oh, these were the smaller ones. Just have to work on my transparency. Yeah, I need to become a bit more see-through. Six of those. Right, where do these go? I think those go on the grey ones. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we are. 2 of those ones. 2 of these ones. So that goes there. And then that goes there. There. And there. Cool. There's my cloth. Get my fingerprints off of this bit. Okay, and now you go here. That's right. Then 2 more of them go there and there. There we are. 2 of these. 1, 2. 2 of these. 1, 2. Terrible dad joke, yeah. Absolutely. Are you a dad? I think you might have mentioned that at some point. I don't suppose you have to be a dad to do dad jokes. I do dad jokes and I'm not a dad, so. Right, that goes on there and there. Ooh. Wait a minute. This one's off by 1. This goes here. There we go. That was a close one. You are not, just old. Yep. Same, same. Right. We've done all of those. 2 of these go on top of there. 2 of them. 1. 2 of them. And 1. Come on, where's the other one there? I haven't used one where I shouldn't have done, have I? There it is. 2 of them. There we go. Okay. So that gets that. We get rid of the cat hair. And then this goes on top of here. And then that goes under there. And then these go on each end. Like so. And then this goes over that part. I'll try and work out where, yeah. Okay, 2 of those, 2 of those. 1, 2 of those, and 2 more grills. Excellent. So, first the 3s go either side of here. These go here, and then 1 in there, and 1 in there. There we go. Then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Not that one yet. And 1 of them. Geez, apologies again for all of the one of these. Apparently I can't do any more intelligent discussion than that. One, 2. It is difficult when you're building these things and you've got to concentrate on finding the bits, and you do need to count them, unfortunately. And seeing as I'm streaming and therefore need to do commentary, that's what I've got to say. I've got to say what's in my head, and what's in my head is what I'm doing. The bits that I'm counting. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, where do these go? They go in between those bits. Like that. I feel like I want to be a little bit higher with this camera, so you can see a bit more of what's going on. Say out loud. Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it, that you do that sometimes. Zoom in a little bit and see if we can get a bit more what's going on. Where's my focus at? Focus is fine. I think it's because I'm streaming at 1440p and this is a 1080p camera. I think that's what's doing it. Yeah, I think it helps too. One, 2. Oh, I've got to do all of this twice. 3, 4. So I need another 2 of them. There we go. Okay. That's the back. Oh, I did get too many bits out. Oh well. Back in you go then. Probably got to ask me. Oh no, I do have to do them 4 times. Not paying enough attention. Yep, you were right. 4 times. You're doing well to be able to see that. Like, I don't know what size screen you're watching on, but to be able to recognise that, that's impressive. Because there's only a tiny little instruction up there in the corner. Okay, and then these go either side of the round turrets. There we go. Beautiful. Another 4 studs. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Come on. 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 13-inch laptop screen, not full screen either. Blimey. I'm impressed that you can see that. I don't think I would be able to see it very well. Then those go up there. That goes on the back of there. Okay, and that goes in there. Actually, I'm going to take that out again. And I'm going to turn this one round. Oh, come on. Get the manufacturing mark off of display. There we go. Goes that way around. Nice. So we do that 3 more times. That goes there. Yep. Perfect. If I add an update to the Discord, we'll get some better shots. Oh, excellent. Are you building at the moment? Let's have a look. Right, let's have a look then. That's Andy's cat picture. Oh, that looks finished. Is that not finished? That is beautiful. Really is. You'll have to do like a breakdown of the bits that open and stuff as well. That'd be fun. That's looking awesome. You're at the office. Your boss would murder you. Yeah, fair enough. I'm surprised you're able to watch this, to be honest. I mean, I'm very pleased that you are. You have a boss key that you hit when they walk in the room. Right, oh. Turning it around now, knocking the bits off the edge. These go on here. Oh, you're a manager, are you? Okay. That makes more sense. We all know that managers don't do any work, so that's fine. All you're doing is meeting expectations. That's fair enough. Why did I... Oh, I got those out, but then didn't do anything with them. 3, 4. Then I did that one already because I jumped ahead. Now I've got one of them, 2 of them, and 2 of them. Okay, so these go across the back, either side. Then we got these. Let's find the manufacturing mark. Do you do this as well? Do you find the little there's like a little, you can just about see it on the screen there. There's a little dot, which is where it was released from the mold, or where the hole in the mold was. It's great movie source, which is something like, everything is working, what are we even paying you for? Then everything is broken, what are we even paying you for? Yeah, exactly. As an IT manager then, presumably you are a regular viewer of Dilbert. Are you? Goes in the 3rd hole. There. And there. I don't really know why that goes in there, but apparently it does. They will have to be hidden or the same way if I can't hide them. Yeah, exactly. I wonder if that's something that everyone does, or whether it's just people like you and me who use a cloth to wipe the fingerprints off their Lego. It's ridiculous, isn't it? It's ridiculous. Right, spin it back round. We have these 2 pieces. So now we can put on Lego Star Wars and I'm a Jedi like my father before me. Excellent. Well, which bit's a stereotype? The subscribing to Dilbert. I think it's a great thing. I would highly recommend. Luckily they're not stickers. Yeah, there's no stickers at all in this set. I can't remember the last set I had that had no stickers at all. Oh, I think I see what's happening here. I think this is gonna bend around in a circle like that. At least I hope it is, because I've just bent that now and it's taken the shape. Okay, on to bag 2. But yes, you do. Stereotypes are there for a reason. Just saying. I feel like there's a little aspect of technique to this set, because of the way the stuff is put together. That you got these pieces, which I suppose they were in. Yeah, they were in the Razor Crest and things like that, so maybe not. Maybe I'm overstating that a bit. I had one of those for the rear of the Falcon. Oh yeah. Lots of grey pieces in this one. We're moving on to more greys than blacks now. Darth Vader in various pieces. Yes, Lord Vader. Have you seen the Family Guy's Blue Harvest? It's a very, very funny parody of Star Wars. I really, really like that. So this Death Star then, it's totally indestructible, yes? Yes, it's like 99.99% indestructible. Wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't ask about the 0.01%. Well, there's this little hole. If you fired a rocket down it, the whole thing would just kind of explode. But the chances of that happening are crazily small. We could fix it up right away if you like. But of course it'll cost. Okay. Maybe get estimates? We'll get estimates. You were reading that, Brian? Reading a book there? I see you reading a book there. Is it a good book? Got a strong protagonist? I do enjoy Stewie, he's a great character. Little love story on the side going on. Right, let's do Darth Vader. Cool whip. Cool whip. The evening is ruined. Ruined. Oh man. Where did this go? This is taking a different path now. I've got 2 Vader jaws. What am I supposed to do with 2 Vader jaws? Ah, 2 of them. Right, your turn to choose then, Warren. What favourite thing are we coming up with to do with Star Wars now? We've had favourite film. Oh, I've got 2 capes as well. Oh, I suppose one of them's for the Emperor, isn't it? Alright, so that then goes on. I hope I wasn't doing that off camera. I think I might have been. Vader's only got one expression. The 2-piece helmet is really cool. They didn't need to do that. Like, they could easily have gotten away without it, but favourite robot or android? Oh, okay. Oh man. That's really hard. And also they've given Vader the same lightsaber hilt as Luke. I don't like that. His is different. There we go. Oh, I didn't do a close-up look at that one, did I? Oh, come on, focus. There we are. He's very cool, is Jeff Vader. Very nice. They cheaped out, yeah, on the hilt. He's definitely got a more basic lightsaber hilt. That's a shame. Even if they did one in black, because his is got more black on it than the others. Right. Okay, so we're building this. So we want one of them, two of them, and put that aside for now. Two of these. Alla Arrabbiata. Alla Arrabbiata. I don't know what that means. Is that a Star Wars name that I'm not remembering? Or is it a language? Oh, my favourite droid. Oh, Jeff Vader, of course. Oh my word. Well done. I'd forgotten that bit. You'll need a tray. I do not need a tray. I am Darth Vader. Lord Vader. I do not need a tray. The food's hot. Oh, the food is hot. I see. Right, this sits on top of there. Favourite droid. I love all the droids. This is the thing. They're very cool, all of them. K2SO is quite cool. Again, there you go, from Rogue One. Played by Alan Tudyk. With a really sarcastic sort of mood to him. Personality. Oh, I did that wrong. Ah! And I knocked that off as well. Let's not be deconstructing it. Yeah, the attitude on it was great. The bit where he slaps him in front of the the Imperial Guard. The stormtroopers. That was very funny. Right, time for a Mento. But I mean, it's difficult to beat R2-D2. R2-D2 is the classic, isn't he? Like, I think probably you ought to have like exclusions in these favourites. So, apart from the obvious, I think that should be it. Apart from the obvious, what's your favourite of this? So, yeah, probably with R2 aside, it's probably K2SO. You have a soft spot for BB-8? Yeah, totally. I need to charge my BB-8 up so I can show you guys on a stream sometime. Have him rolling around. Yeah, I did that. Two more of them. 1, 2. 2 saucepans. Tango's not here, so I can call them saucepans. There we go, like so. I don't think I'm going quick enough on this. I think we're going to have to do a second stream. I don't know, we've got an hour left. One, 2, 3, 4 of those. 2 more. Oh, this piece has already assembled itself. 2 of those. 1, 2 of those. Just 1 of them. Okay, favourite planet. Favourite planet, you get to go first this time. each side. And then, oof. It's interesting watching the TV shows now, because I don't think every series, but a lot of them always end up somehow coming back to Tatooine. I think Tatooine being the first featured planet on the first Star Wars film, it holds something for people, and you know, being Anakin and Luke's homeworld, I think people hold a special place for it. 1, 2, and 1, 2. Endor. I was thinking Endor as well. I haven't seen enough of it to really say that it's my favourite as such, but I like the idea of Mandalore. Mandalorians are my like, not because of the TV series. I liked them before. Like Boba Fett was always a strong contender for me in terms of characters. You know, I really liked him. Again, it's the helmets. The helmets are really cool. Hey Shaz, how you doing? You're partial to the R4 droid series. Excellent. With the conical head. Yes. Do I have one of them? I feel like I've got one of them somewhere. I'd have to hunt it out. I've got an R2D2. Maybe I don't. Maybe I didn't get it. It's one of those that I always intended to get, but probably never got. One of these. One of these. How you doing today, Shaz? We're on a mission to try and get this done in the next hour. Okay, so that's that done, and now I need one of them. Oh gosh, I was doing that off camera, sorry guys. Hoth, you like Hoth? Okay, cool. Yeah, I think I'll say Mandalore for my favourite planet. It's just a shame we haven't seen more of it, because we've only just sort of got there in the Mandalorian TV show. I don't know if we will see too much more of it, to be honest. Okay, Shaz, you've turned up now, so it's your turn to choose. You've got to choose a category for our favourite thing, apart from... Oh, okay, Warren's gone for it. All right, Warren's taken it. Favourite thing in Star Wars, apart from the obvious. So, favourite ship, I would say probably the obvious is the X-Wing. Or is it, though? Is it? I think maybe the Falcon is the obvious thing. Maybe there isn't such an obvious thing in this category. I really like the Star Destroyers. Don't worry about it, Warren. It's all good. What other choices have we got? Ah, I know what it is. It's the Snowspeeder. It's the Snowspeeder that he flew on Hoth, that he goes around the legs of the AT-AT. I used to be absolutely obsessed with that ship. Hangover has finally subsided. That's good. That's good news. You were going to say Star Destroyer. Yeah, Star Destroyers are very cool. Something is not lining up with that. Is this the wrong piece? Can't be the wrong piece. Have I missed something? Okay. They sit slightly apart. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've done this wrong. I've definitely done this wrong somewhere. One, two. Ah. Yeah, I missed one here. There we go. Then that goes on, and then that goes on. Right. There we go. That fits now. Can we include Spaceballs? No, no, that's not a Star Wars ship. That's cheating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it absolutely was too short. You're a little short for a stormtrooper, aren't you? And one and that. You like the brute heavy fighter? Okay, that's cool. Your turn to choose a category, Shaz. We've had film, we've had planet, we've had ship, we've had droid. We're gonna have to mute. Oh man, it's about 15 minutes or so. No worries, dude. We'll see you when you get back. Right, now we start again on this side. Favorite helmet design? I go back and forth on this one. I thought about that one a lot because obviously I've got quite a few of the helmets behind me on the shelf there. So I've got Darth Vader, Kylo Ren, and the Stormtrooper, and Luke's X-wing helmet, and also Iron Man. But I think probably the Stormtrooper is my favourite, the original Stormtrooper. Though there have been occasions where I've changed my mind about that, and I like the Phase 2 Clone Trooper helmets. The next helmet that I want to get or make possibly is the Ahsoka Trooper helmet, which is the Phase 2 Clone Trooper with the orange pattern for when they were reassigned from Vader's squadron, or rather from Anakin's squadron, to go with Ahsoka at the end of the Clone Wars. So there, yeah, I reckon that one. Phase 2 Clone Trooper helmet. Ah, that's not good. That's on the floor. Is it on the floor? Where's it gone? Ah, it's there. That was kind of magic. You didn't think about that one. Ah, interesting. I had a go at 3D printing one once and it didn't come out that well. Like, it sort of did. It was okay, but it wasn't perfect, so I'm probably going to do it again one day. How about you then? What's your favourite helmet? Oh, I didn't get the grill on there. There we go. You're a sucker for the original TIE Pilot helmet. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I see your point with the with like the oxygen lines and stuff. They looked quite like the Russian MiG pilot helmets. I think that's probably what they were based on. I reckon that's how they started their life. Yeah, I think probably they took one of those and adapted it. I could be totally wrong about that. It's just like in my mind, that's what the image that comes to mind when I think about it. And usually these film helmets are based on something. The other cool fact that I learnt from a Star Wars exhibition was that George Lucas had a fear of dark water, deep water, and so So Darth Vader is a derivation of deep water. Or dark water, I think, isn't it? Dark water. Dark water Darth Vader. So that's quite cool. Put his own fear into the character. I also wonder if when he started writing he knew that Vader was Luke's father, or whether it just sort of developed as he went along. 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, what other favourite things from Star Wars have we got then? Favourite background character, maybe? That could be a thing. Where's the music gone? There we go. Let's put it back on. Nice. Okay, 1, 2, 3 on there. Have I missed some stuff? Yeah, I have. That one, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excuse me. The little gremlin creature that sits on Jabba the Hutt. Oh, he's got a name. He's got a name. What's he called? Oh. What's his name? Salacious B. Crump? Something like that? I think he's called Salacious B. Crump. A weird name, isn't it? But I might be wrong about it. It's something along those lines, though. Yeah, he's a cool one. For me, it's Morn, who is literally a rip-off of Norm from Cheers. When everyone walks into the bar in Cheers and says, "Hey, Norm," it's literally they've turned his name backwards. I think we're running out of things to have favourites of now. Wow. Excellent. Putting in steps now. We're getting somewhere. We're really getting somewhere with this. Most underrated secondary character. Oof, underrated. I don't know, because a lot of them are rated now because of the TV series. Like Boba Fett, for example, is now a thing in his own right. Ahsoka getting her own series. I mean, for a long time, Chewbacca was underrated. They never even gave him a medal for fighting in the Battle of the Death Star. Poor guy. He was underrated by the writers themselves. Underrated secondary character. That's really tricky, that one. Oh, no, I didn't do that wrong yet. I almost did it wrong. So we're up to that point. Now we want two of them to go here and here. I would say Sabine Wren from Rebels, Star Wars Rebels. She's a very cool Mandalorian. I think she should have her own thing as well. That'd be fun. Two of these go along here. Oh no, they don't go along there. They go under there, so yeah, like that. How about you? Who do you think's the most underrated secondary character? One, two of them. That goes there. No, it doesn't go there. For goodness sake, get it right, man. So there's a gap of one, and then it goes there. Like that. Gosh, okay. Is that right? No, it's not right. It is a hard one. I mean, you came up with the question. It's your fault. Oof, here we go, guys. We are putting on this bit. Eesh. The top step has been completed. My word. What a major step. That's cool. Right, bag 3. Bag 3 is quite a small bag, relatively speaking. Okay. Two of them. Let's just go straight in this time. No mucking about with organising pieces. So that goes up there. That goes up there. We're going to have to zoom out now. So that you can see everything. Ah, Warren's back. Well done. We're doing most underrated secondary character. And also before that it was... Oh, Mazkanata. Yeah, that's cool. I think there was supposed to be a lot more with her, but things changed when Carrie Fisher died. And they rewrote a lot of it. I think they were intending to go a bit further. So yeah, Warren, you need your favourite background character and your favourite most underrated secondary character. This probably wants to lift up a little now as well. There we go. So we start getting to see the height of it. I think the focus needs to go back a bit as well. There we are. I wonder if the instructions ought to be that side. Put them there. And then this can go over here. There we go. Let's try that for a bit. One, two of these. One, two of these. One, two of these. And one, two of these. Yeah, Mazkanata's got like a... There's a lot going on there because she's got that collection of stuff in her basement, doesn't she? Including somehow she managed to get a hold of Luke Skywalker's lightsaber that fell from Cloud City. Escape will here it will be taking a turn downwards. What do you mean? What would he be saying? One, two, one of them, one of them. One of them, one of them. Okay, we want one of them, one of them, one of them, one, two, 1, 2. Quite a lot of parts in this one. In this little section. 1, 2, and 1, 2. There we go. Right. Okay, so we take that. We put that through there. And that through there. That on there, rather. Then this goes on top of here. Like... oh, the helmet. Like the Leia Bouche helmet. Yes, that's a very cool helmet actually. One, two of those. Then one like that. There's just too many. I like a whole haul of helmets from Star Wars because there's so many of them. Did I get too many of some of these bits? Yeah, I think I did. Okay, and then that goes... Wait a minute. Oh, I put those in the wrong place, that's why. Those go there. Right. Now this looks better. There we go. It's taking shape. It is indeed taking shape. Lego Stream Bingo, that is. 1, 1, 2. It's all coming together. That's another one on that list. We should have a bingo card, shouldn't we? Really, we ought to get that sorted out. Oh wow. What are we oh wowing about? So for in picture for reference, yeah, absolutely. Oh, I didn't get the other one of them, did I? Where's that? There it is. That one and that one, and then that one on top. And then this all goes this side. Awesome, awesome. We're getting there. That goes there. That goes there. Then we get a 3 and a 4 with bits on, and then another 3. Then we get 2 2s, 1 2 2 3s, and 2 of those. No, 1 of those. Okay. Underrated secondary character is Jar Jar. Okay. You're answering questions from ages ago, and now I'm like, are you behind or are you just reading back? I think you're just reading back. So get all of that. I think I got all of that. That looks right. 4 of them. 2 of them. Just go that way around. 2 of those. 1. 2 of them. 2, 1, 2. That's cool. Did Jar Jar end up as a Sith Lord in the lore? I don't think it was in canon. Last I remember seeing, he was still on the side of good. The actor who played him is actually going to be, in fact he was in a flashback. He's the actor that played him, I believe, is the Jedi that saved Grogu from Darth Vader from the temple, Jedi temple. So he kind of, I think that was kind of a sorry for all the crap that people gave you. Here's a good part. I did rewatch the first 3 episodes a couple of years back, and they were not as bad as I remembered them. I remembered thinking they were pretty awful, but when I went back, actually, I was okay. They were fine. I don't know why we all gave them such a hard time. They're a bit heavy with politics sometimes. Their own politics, obviously, not real world politics. But they were actually fine. They weren't bad. Okay, so we're back. We're in place like that. Now we need this one, and this one. And that goes on top here. And then 1, 2. Good question. Actors play more than one character in Star Wars. Ah, yeah. That was so odd. How far off was I? What are you talking about, Warren? I feel like you're in... Oh, your stream was way out. Okay, there we go. Right. Thank goodness for that. I was getting worried. I was like, what? Seems really weird. I thought you were going mad, or I was going mad. I mean, I'm already mad, so okay, right, this doesn't line up. What have I missed? What have I missed? This... Ah. I missed the very last step. There we go. Oh, that's the wrong way around. No, that was the right way around. That one's the wrong way around. Right. Now it should fit. There we go. We have the overall size of the diorama. Okay, we want one of these. One of these. One of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And 1. Okay. So that one goes there. Then there. Skip 1 and in there. Then these go underneath there and there. And this one goes in the gap there. Okay. And then... Nice. Like that. Oh, I've just done it on the front, not the back. It's okay, it came out easy enough. We're fine, we're fine. Right, let's do that again, shall we? There we are. Same again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Thought you were going crazy. She paused about things. You realised you were out. Did you like pause it when you went away or something? No, still running, but you changed windows. You think focus was on the... the play bars. Oh, so it jumped back, I see. There we go. Right. Right, so the shorter one goes in here. Like so. Goes all the way round and in there. Nice. And then the longer one goes down here. And then goes all the way round and in there. And then also clicks into those. Oh wow. Oh, come on. Ah, like that. There we go. Check that out. Being on mute, you wouldn't have noticed, yeah. Totally. Okay, and now these two. Where do these go? On the end of there. Interesting. Bag 4. Oh. Oh, okay, I think that's just a delivery. That's fine. Yeah, it was Amazon delivery. Someone was at my front door and I didn't notice. It's not good. You cheated. Had to look it up. Warwick Davis played 4 different characters. Yes, he did. That's true. There's probably people that played more. I would expect there are extras that were in lots of scenes, but they don't get credited in the same way, so you wouldn't really be able to know about them. There's probably an extra that was in more of it. It was like a stormtrooper, like various different stormtroopers that died about 8 times or something. pretending to be different ones. But I guess that would be a technicality. Right, so we want... Oh my word, we've got a lot of bits in here. 1, 2 of those, 2 of those. 1, 2 of those. 1 of those and 1 of those. Okay. I think we're going to be making quite a lot of these ones. The spot goes that way. And then this goes in there. Like that. Then we get another one of them. And like that. Favourite quote. So they picked the one guy that couldn't shoot. Now everyone thinks stormtroopers are bad shots. They're only bad shots when it comes to protagonists. They're actually pretty good when there are people that don't matter. There we go. The first window pane is in. Right. Oh, they're changing it up now. 2 of those. 2 of those. 2 windows. And 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Okay. Oh, glass overboard. Rinse and repeat. That's not quite, isn't it? What would it be? Okay, so these ones go right on the bottom edge down here. Ah. That's a good one, yeah. I like that one. I was thinking I have a bad feeling about this. I got a bad feeling about this, kid. Don't get cocky, kid. That's another one. Pretty much anything Yoda ever says. I don't know about favourite quote. That's actually really difficult. Oh, we got all of these now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 single studs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. Okay. 1, 2. Let the past die, kill it if you have to. Yeah, that's a good one. that way round. Window in. That on the side and that on the top. Okay, 1. Oh, come on. Straighten up. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and stay right. Swoop down, Papa gonna blow your top. Two. Never tell me the odds. That's a good one. Everything's fine down here. It's okay. Had a little weapons malfunction, but we got it under control. Aren't you a little short to be a stormtrooper? I did that one earlier. It was as if a million voices all cried out at once and then was silenced. Of course I know him. He's me. Use the force, Luke, you sexy son of a bitch. Maybe that was from Green Harvest. Okay, so this is this side. So these are all gonna go down here. These may have to come off and go back on again because I may put them too close together or not far enough round or something. Am I including Family Guy? If I'm including Family Guy, then I think my favourite is probably... look at this couch. This is a perfectly good couch. I'm taking this couch. What's the name of Boba Fett's ship? It was Slave 1. Not to be confused with Slave Leia. That's pretty cool. Right, another 5 now, the other way around. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the last one of them gone? 5, there it is, blimey. That worried me for a second. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Same again, but the other way round. 1. Where am I going to put the mini X-Fighter? Oh, that's a good question. I could put it like behind this, couldn't I? So you could see it through the window. That would be quite fun. I forgot that there was the extra bit with it. Dude, your Lego points balance must be insane right now. Though I did notice that if you go and buy them in store, selected sets, you got 5 times the points. Absolutely mental. Can you imagine that? I wish I'd done that. Like, that's, yeah, insane. I don't know which sets it is. It probably is the ones you've got, actually. The oh, did that wrong. It's probably the UCS class stuff. But they need to be doing that, because I noticed at the moment places like John Lewis are doing it for like 100 quid off. So giving you 5 times the points is basically approaching that discount. And although they don't mind selling, stuff selling through third parties because they still get money, they don't get as much as if they sell it. So it's better for them if they sell it. Okay, now we put these on. It's quite satisfying, this, actually. This particular phase. Probably should be as tight as they can fit, actually, because then it doesn't leave a gap at the bottom. Or gaps in between, because this lower one is not visible anyway, so they may as well all be shafted up together. Come on, up you go. Ah, broke it. I broke it, Mum. Oh, I broke it. There we go, fixed. The nice thing about Lego is it's really hard to actually break it. You can pull it apart, but you can always put it back together again. There we go. And then from the front, we now have complete thing. How awesome is that? Right. Start with one of them. Get one of these. 1, 2, 3 of those. Oh, 2 of those. Here we are. We're getting there. We are getting there. I don't know how close I am. Two of those, 2 of that. There we go. I have to say, the amount of reconstruction you had to do by knockings. Oh, yeah. The bigger the set, the more that's going to happen. I think it's exponential. As the set grows, so does the number of times you knock bits off. Did I not have to do anything with that? No, I just put that aside and start something else. Alright, fine. You imagine my friend's getting there as well? Yes. He's not going to be far off. He said he's going to aim for 3:30, so I'm hoping that we've got time. If not, I'll just tell him to come and sit in here. He can come and sit in with me while I'm doing it. That's fine. Can chat to you guys as well. Maybe he can. We can grill him about his Star Wars stuff because he's a Star Wars guy as well. We will probably watch a Star Wars film. He's bringing over. Weirdly, he's bringing over the Lego. Oh, I'd need to do multiples of those. Okay. He's bringing over Lego to do. Yeah. But he's bringing the Batmobile, not the Batmobile, but the Bat motorcycle. He, like me, lost his dad to illness a few years back, and he, even into his, he's like older than me, he's like 50 now, but even into his later years, he had this tradition of if he did get Lego, then he would build it with his dad. And obviously now his dad's not around in the same way as my dad's not around, because he's passed away, and I don't think he's really built a big Lego set since then. So he said, he asked me if I wanted to build it with him, because I think it's an odd concept to him to do it alone, which is fair enough. And I'm like massively honoured that he asked me like to do that, like take his father's place. I guess I have to not think of it like that, because that's not really what it is. I'm not replacing him at all, but you know what I'm getting at. Like, it is cool. I'm glad that he is, you know, we're close enough that he would ask me to do that. Right, what else am I doing? 2 more of those. There we go. So yeah, that's what we're going to do later on. And then one of them across there. Oh, I've got to do this one twice this time. Don't mind building over and if I do it in the company of others. It is nice to talk. That's why I do it on these streams. Like, I can't remember why, like, how it first occurred to me to do it. I don't think I saw anyone else do it or anything, but it just made sense to me. And like you say, it's so much better with company. I'm so fortunate that I've got myself all of this Lego. Like, I'm actually a little bit concerned, like, that I'm just buying too much at the moment. I need to throttle back. But ultimately, you know, like everyone says, it's something that you get enjoyment out of. So it's not that big a deal, you know, but at the same time, got to watch out and not go too crazy with it. But yeah, I love doing this. I love putting Lego together. That's why you're here to supplement. No, I really appreciate that, dude. That's so good of you, but you know, I don't ever want to take advantage of people. I do worry about that. Like, if people are able to afford to give me stuff and want to give me stuff, then I am superbly grateful. But I never want anyone to feel like they need to or they have to. For like, yeah, I don't want to be one of these streamers that's like, oh, come on, send me stuff, guys. Here's my wish list of all the things that I want. You can all buy it for me. Like, I don't know about that. I mean, hobbies are expensive, they cost money, and streaming is my hobby. As you can tell from my whole setup, I must have spent thousands on this entire setup. Like, we built this whole room. And so technically this probably cost, I don't know, something in the region of 20,000 to build this room. Technically, you know, this is what I'm using it for. I also use it for my work. But first and foremost, it's a streaming space. So, yeah. Yeah, because we literally, this room didn't exist. We built, when we bought the house, we had spent a year having it renovated, extending the upstairs because it was a bungalow. So we had much larger rooms put upstairs, and then, yeah, what, 3.5, 4 years into living here, we then had 2 new rooms built on top of the garage, because the garage is long rather than wide. It goes along the side of the house, so there's 2 rooms, one at the front, one at the back, on the top of the garage. So yeah, one of them became my my studio, and the other one is a guest room / music room. We have our instruments in there. Not that we do too much of that these days. I think this goes on here now. This is looking fantastic. Oh, that way round. This is looking really cool. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Almost much you spent on your PC. Yeah, well, my PC must be about, I don't know, 1,800, 2,000, I'd guess. Over time, it's, you know, I didn't buy all of that at once. Right, so we want 1. Oh, I see. We're making that into 4s. Apologies if you can't see what I'm doing here. I'll try and move it over to the right part of the desk. So we're doing this twice. Yeah, and then obviously all the decorating and the lights, like the hue lighting system that I've put in, so that it works on streams. Unfortunately, it only works on Twitch streams at the moment. It works for notifications, like when people subscribe and stuff on YouTube, it'll do that. Done it well. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm really proud of it. Like, it looks so cool. I'm very, very happy with it. It's just a nice space to be in, you know? Like, I spend a lot of time here because I'm either working or streaming or making videos in all of my time, basically. So it's important that it's a place that you feel good and want to be in, isn't it? Okay, like that and like that. Come on. One, two of those to complete that bit. Complete that bit. And then the last two of these. We are nearly there, people. We are nearly there. And then these go across the tops of these. I don't know why they had us do that bit so late. Man, there's going to be so many fingerprints to clean off of these bits. I'm going to have to push it on yet, so... Oh, wow. Wow. That fits beautifully. That's so cool. That's a very good system. Look at that, guys. Isn't that cool? Even a little bit wiggly. You can move it around a bit. Bag 5, the last of the bags. We're going to be fine. We're going to do this in time. Or close to in time. Yeah, we've been going 2 hours 12. I've had kits that cost £40 that take me that long to build. And this was £90, it was more than double that. So in terms of value for money, this kit is not where it's at. I'm just saying, consumer advice. I appreciate that I've gone... I wouldn't even say that I've rushed this, to be fair. I don't feel like I've rushed it too much. Right, now this bit clips in like that. Oh, come on. Come on. Go on, clip in. One of them went, the other one didn't. No, maybe it did. Gosh, that's really gently balanced in there. Like, that's just resting, that is not clipped. I feel like that's supposed to clip, but never mind. There we go, there's your last window in place. That's very cool. Okay, what are we doing now then? Did we not? Oh yeah, we have to do the Emperor. I missed that bit. Here he is. Right, legs, torso, cape, head, and hood. Right, let's get the thing going again. There you go, there's your Emperor. I present to you your Emperor. Do it. Right. 2 of them. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Where do these go? Oh, I see. These then go 1, 2, 3 up here. Ah. And push it into position. There we go. That's better. Cool. Right, so that traps it in. Nice. There we go. That feels a bit better. I was worried about that. I was like, oh, that's not very good. But it turns out it's fine. 1, 2. 1. It's funny how some of them have really obvious factory marks and others don't. Then we want 2 of those. Did I do that in totally the wrong place? Oh, I was only supposed to do it on 1. There we go. Then the top goes on. And then that goes on there. One of those on the end. Ah, oh dear. Bit on the floor. Bit on the floor alert. It's alright, I got it. There we go, that goes on there. Then we fold this down that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5 robot arms. 1, 2. Gosh, it's so warm in this room. 4, 5. Gonna be smelly again. I was so smelly after the stream last night. It got really warm in here. I had to have a shower. Supposed to be the warmest day of the year so far today. Yeah, that makes sense. Does feel like it. We finished the music again. We have. Need it on a loop, please. There we go. Right, got that. Now we want one of these to go in there. And then this, oh, that's cool. Sits around that. And that's a barrier. Okay, I like that. That looks very cool. Right. Same but opposite, I would assume. One of them, one of them. "19 summer weather." Yeah, that is summer weather, really, isn't it? Here. Where's that one then? There it is. So that goes in the middle. Then this one either side. Then that one goes on there, and we get one more stud on there. Not looking forward to your summer weather. Yeah, it's more like 30, isn't it? Though ours is starting to get that way in the summer with climate change. It is getting to be very similar. There we go. AC for the bedroom is best investment ever. Oh, I so want that. So need to get that. I'd like it in this room as well. Yeah, mid-30s sounds about right for Gibraltar, south of Spain. There we go. Looks good. And now these bits go on here. I'm going to do that the other way around. Just because I'm fancy like that. I'm creative. There we go. Yeah, or you can have them in his hands. That's fine. I'll have them down there. I presume we're going to be making the cover now. 2, 3. 2 of them. 2 of them. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And that sits in there. Very nice. Oh, except I can see the factory marks. Let's do that again, shall we? Managed to get every single one of them so that the marks were showing. How did I manage that? Oh no, that one's fine. 2 out of 3 were wrong. Where did I put my cloth? There it is. Okay, and now we are on to whatever this bit is. Oh, it's his chair, isn't it? That's totally the other way around. Two, then circle, then another A. Oh, it's in here. Then that one, then that one, then that one, one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, almost finished. We're nearly there. How long have we got now? 10 minutes roughly. Hopefully that's enough. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. One of these goes on top of there, and then all of these fold in like so. A couple of them are not quite straight on there. Come on. There we go. Just trying to make it a equal looking octagon. That's not bad. It's not bad. Something close. Oh, we've got to do that twice. I didn't even see we had to do that twice. Blimey. Right. Start again then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Feeling the trench is going to be more fiddly. Yeah, I would have thought so. I think that'll take me a lot longer, that one. What? 1, 2, 3, 4. How can I only see 4 of them? 5, 6, 7. Blimey, that was worrying for a second. 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice, right. Try and get these exactly on the center point so that they fold in neater. Oh, I need to put the circle in. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go, that's pretty cool. Lovely. Those are in place. And then 1, 2 goes on here somehow. Does it? Oh, it does. Interesting. Right. That one. That one. That one, that one, that one, that one. I'm rushing now. Now I am rushing. Hopefully I don't do anything wrong. 3, 4. Okay, do that again. Three, 4. Okay, and that goes there and there. Two, 1, 1, 2, 3. One of them and that one. Okay. So we take that. That goes on there. 2 of these on top. And then those on the side. Then that one on top. And this one that way. Okay. That goes on the back like that. Give you 3. And that. And then the reverse. That goes up like that. Eesh. Put that in. One of them on there. Stud. And then that goes that way. Oh, that's back support. That's quite cool. I like that. Then this one goes that way. Another stud. And then another of those. And then that goes on there like that. That's fun. Then 1, 2 of these, 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. Nice, and they go along there and there. And then 1, 1, 1, 1. This goes up through there. And then 2 and 1. Oh. And that sits on the top. That's a hell of a chair. That's a really cool little chair, that. And then this goes on there. And it swivels. Excellent. Right. And now the 40th thing goes on there, which is very cool. And then we put on our peoples. There we go, there's the Emperor on his throne. And we have Vader versus Luke. Oh. Turn his head that way. And turn Vader's head that way as well. Lovely. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The end. Fantastic. Look at that, guys. Isn't that awesome? There you go. Oh, stay behind it. That is a very cool little scene. I'm very, very, very happy with that. I am a Jedi like my father before me. Very cool, very iconic, and so there you go. That's my Star Wars stream for the day. Thank you very much for watching. Really appreciate you as always. Jeff Vader, yes. And I'll see you guys again next time. Sorry for rushing off, but yeah, I will see you guys again next time. Bye for now. Bye. Where's my end button? It's here.